Hi everyone, I'm the Canny Crafter, and can you believe we're into April already? Oh my goodness, where is this year going? It's going to be Christmas again before we know it. So this is another episode of my sister's challenge. Obviously we're doing April. And the prompts for this were daisy, green and window. Now I thought I was going to have problems with the prompt window. No, turns out it was daisy. But I found a daisy stamp in 2 different sizes. Well, it wasn't a daisy, I sort of had it, I'll show you. So I've stamped this one onto felt. It had extra petals that I erased the ink with a wet wipe before I stamped it. And when I fussy cut the little ones out, I took every other petal out. I thought that was quite MacGyverish of me. So the first thing I want to do is cover the background, and I pulled out these florally papers, and I think I want to stick these together, but I may have to put a bit of something behind to hold them because they're a bit short. I mean, putting them up would probably give me the best length. So, you know what I'm going to pull in? A KFC receipt. Oh, I don't need it that way. And my glue glue and my Pritt stick. So let's Pritt stick on this. We'll stick one paper down and put the other up against it. And I'm not really bothered about this line. And the reason I'm doing this is because of the next step. So if you see, we have this beautifully done. Well, not the next step, but there was a step where I can't just stick that straight onto the page. So I've pulled in this picture. This is of a light display that was on a building. And I went along with my camera and took some photos. And I just loved all the rainbow colours. And it had green in it. And it's quite, I don't know if you can see, there's like flowers in it, which are not daisies, but you know, I was struggling with daisies at that point. Yeah. I'm trying to be very good at clearing away rubbish as I go. I'm going to pull in my corner jumper just around these corners. And if I pull this in and just see where I want things. Okay. So also for when I was struggling for daisy, I found this in one of the books. It wasn't this book, but it was one of the books from this series that I got for Christmas. That chiming's really loud. Apologise for that. So I think I want to cut this out. mean, I'm just looking at the back of the page to see if there's any bits I want to keep, and I think I do. You never know. You just never know. Okay. So I think I want to cut this in half. And put one half up there and one half down there. Hold on. Just got this little bit here I don't like. And again on that side. Okay, and then we want that to go there somewhere. And then I was thinking for window, I have this piece of vellum that I put down, and that would be stitched, which is why I wanted to join those pieces of paper independently from the book. And in that, I would put these tiny little flowers that I punched out in green, which are my representation of daisies also. So it would be like a shaker window, I'd say. And they would just sit in there like that. And the reason I thought stitching was because I thought I'd suss the glue with just the PVA, but yeah, it's sort of, with it not being a matte, you've sort of got shiny blotches, and I don't mind it on something little like that, but something as big as this, I did want to sort of avoid that. So let us stick some stuff down. Okay, and now I just feel like, yep, it's running off a bit there, and the other side is fine. Put it on its side. Now, every other picture is a bit wonky. Oh no, Alice was straight. So how do we want this to sit? So that is going to be straight on there like that. I may trim this down a bit more. I think I will. I think I might be on an angle. Okay, I'm going to use the 3-in-1, which I'm having to put upside down because it's getting near the end and it's getting forever to come out. So something like that. Okay. And then, let's see. I definitely want to take this in a smidge. Probably about, we'll start there. I'm just going to bring in ye old paper trimmer. Is vellum recyclable? Why does that not seem straight? I don't know. Can you let me know? So I know which bin to put it in. Yeah, that's better. So I am going to go and stitch around 3 sides for now on the sewing machine, and I will be back. So I've just stitched around 3 sides. They weren't the 3 sides I was going to stitch around, but my mind went blank and I didn't know how to position this on the sewing machine. So next, let us chuck in, that's the technical term, I was going to say birdies, they're most definitely flowers. And there you are. We have a sort of shaker. sort of. The intention, maybe there's too many. Maybe there's too many. Okay. So we're getting, I mean, I did just happily chomp out 3 sides of a sheet of A4 paper. I'm going to put 2 more in. Don't know why. Ah! Okay, so there we have a sort of shaker. One more for luck. Okay, as many as I'm putting in, I took all those out. Okay, so let's go and I'll stitch this both sides. It sort of works. It's not the best, but you know. Oh, there, they fell down. They fell up again. You have to encourage it. So I think now this is ready to stick down in our book. And there's no particular reason I used pink thread, it was simply what was in the machine. It sort of shakes. I mean, it doesn't really, but it is a window and they are DZS. So I've fussy cut out these, whoops, and I thought we could position them, but I also stamped these which I need to cut out. So I want to put like one there and one there. So firstly I'm going to colour in these centres. I've just got a yellow manuscript fine, I've got no idea. It's a yellow coloured pen, it's a felt tip. Okay, so just sort of put those where we want them. And before I cut these out, I'm a glutton for punishment. I want to try and do a French knots in the centre. So I've got some embroidery floss and I've got like a semi-large needle. I've quickly watched a YouTube video on this. I did a couple of tests. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to start in the centre, bang, pull my floss through. Now I will link the videos that I've watched because they wouldn't be much more better at explaining this than me. Apparently you have to take the thread in your, what did they call it? I don't know. The hand you haven't got the needle in. Okay, it's better if you have this on a ring apparently. You're going to wrap twice around the needle with your embroidery floss. You're going to keep this hand taut, the string in this hand taut, and you're going to go back through next, very adjacent to the hole you came through, and you're going to keep that taut. It's sort of a French knot. Wow, let's do that again. Okay. Ooh, I can't get my needle through. There, so keep it taut, keep it taut. Did I just do 2 French knots? It sort of looks like eyes. Okay, I'll do a third one on camera and then I will go away and finish these off because you don't want to see me sitting sewing, do you? Oh, I lost me mojo. I got 3. Can you see them? I mean, they're nowhere near perfect. Okay, I'm going to go finish these off. Oh, I'm excited that that's worked. So I have done my French knots. I will say you need a lot of patience to do French knots. I have started that one a few times over. And I've just cut around them. So I don't know actually if I want that one there and that one there. And then, oh, I don't like those in a row like that. I do like them like that though. Okay, so let's glue some stuff down. There we have a page, but I feel like it's missing something. And I don't know what. I'm trying to see. I have some more of these flowers. No, I don't like them. I do have two more daisies. I definitely like the daisy down there, but I wanted a number of them and I don't know why. So should we just have that going off the page like that? Let's colour those in. That one's really curling up. I love it. It's like natural daisy. So I feel like it needs something there, like word. I did think of this word, Busy Bees, from the book of party games. But I don't know how that goes. What could we have? It's a word or a phrase. Oh, you know what I forgot to pull in? Maybe that's what it needs. I was going to use these somehow also because they were green. We've got a bit of green in there. Let's see what happens if I put one down. Let's get the right scissors. So I think it needs it. I don't know. And something there needs to be bigger. So I'm going to put down the number 61. Oops. And put that there. Nope, I don't like that either. These I typed out for the verse on the other side of April. I'm just wondering if something like that would be cool, eh? Let's stick our words down first of all. Let's see if I can remember. The world illuminated, a rainbow of colours, like flowers, hope and pride, like flowers bloom, perseverance after the showers. That was how I had written that. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense now that I'm reading about. The world illuminated, a rainbow of colours, like flowers bloom, hope, pride, perseverance after the showers. So do we want another one of those words there? I feel like it needs something there. So I just went with the word daisy and I used the black tape instead of the green. I just thought the green was too much. So here we have April's spread with the prompts that were daisy, green and window. So I have my daisies. There are my green flowers. I have green in my photograph and I've used vellum to create a shaker window, and it sort of shakes a little bit. I mean, you have to really persuade it. But I think it's cute nonetheless. And then on the other page we have our little poem. The world illuminated, a rainbow of colours, like flowers bloom, hope and pride, perseverance after the showers. We've got the 3 leftover daisies. Oh no, there's 3 more. I mean, should we just... It's looking to be a beat. No, I don't know what happened in my voice there. It's looking a bit St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? They could almost be clovers. No, I don't think I do want to put them on. Do I want to put them anywhere in here? No, no, stop fussing, it's done. So yes, the new technique. And yeah, this one was hard. I thought the window was going to be hard. It was the daisies that was hard, and then it just, yeah, but it's done and it's pretty. So we'll just have a quick flip through. There's January, February. I think this is the first one I haven't used a raffle ticket on. March, April. We'll try and put a raffle ticket in somewhere, even just a little bit. Or am I just... Yeah, no. I'm done. I'm leaving it. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Crafter, and I will see you next time.